Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. We are going to basically bring you into my home office today, and I'm going to share with you my top 12 things that I have purchased for my home office that I feel like just make it a little bit more aesthetic, like on brand, and just little touches that I personally have loved having in my home office that make it feel a little bit more like me and like my brand. And so if you also love like a super light and airy, bright, even maybe colorful vibe, then you're going to love a lot of the things that I share in this video. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in. I do want to preface this by saying we have all the links down in the description. So if you're wondering where anything is from, you can literally find all of the information right down below. And as I'm walking you through this too, yes, I am about 6 months pregnant right now with twins. So if you see a little bump going on, that is why. So the first thing that I feel like has to be at the top of the list when we're talking about favorite things, aesthetic things in my office are these wall calendars right here. They are literally the best thing ever. They are from Kat Schmoyer. We have them linked right down below this video. I have on the left-hand side, right here is my quarterly plan, and then on the right hand side is my yearly plan. So it's really just a space for me to plan out whether it is quarterly or yearly, like the different things going on personally in my brand, and to have a really good overview of the things that are happening in each quarter or each year. So I love these calendars. They also come like in a black and white version, or like there's colored versions that are just all one color, like all blue, all pink, or all yellow. So you can really choose which one you feel like matches your brand the best. And I actually have an entire video on these wall calendars and like where I got the frames and the markers and all of that. So we'll be sure to put a link here and down in the description for that as well if you are wondering where or a little bit more about those. The next thing in my home office that I really love is this ring light. And if you were not aware, you can buy white ring lights. I was not aware of this until recently when I saw another creator have a white ring light, because a lot of them are black, and for me and my style and my aesthetic, I definitely love the white clean look. And so if you're the same way, get yourself a white ring light because it looks beautiful just sitting like on your desk, especially if you actually use it a lot like I do. Like I'll put my phone in here if I'm doing Instagram stories, or I even use it to make reels and TikToks and things like that. And when it is plugged in, the light does turn on. So it is a functioning ring light, and yeah, I just absolutely love this thing. So we will have this linked down below as well. The next thing in my home office that I am honestly just obsessed with, and I also get a lot of questions about, is this paper roller right here. And I actually got this at Target and it's still there, so we will have it linked. And what's nice about it is, at least for me, and being more of the visionary of my business and seeing things from a big point of view, I love having something like this that I can literally just brain dump and like physically write stuff out on. And so I have absolutely loved using this thing. What you can do, so there's a little place here you can store markers, and you are able to just pull this down. You can either like, you know, write right on it and then tear it off when you're done, or you can tear off like just a big piece of paper to have to write on. A lot of times I like doing that, and then I'm able to just have big pieces of paper like on my desk that I can use. But it's also nice too if I just need something visually that I'm working on, like hanging. So like for example, recently I was getting like a bird's eye view of how I wanted a page on my website to look, and so I drew it all out here and then left it hanging there. And it was really nice to be able to like basically reference it as I was working over the next couple of days. So this thing's really nice. Absolutely love it. It's been really fun to have, and highly recommend if you're also a very like visual person, or you just need like big pieces of paper to write things out on sometimes when you get really inspired. So the next must-have that I really want to share with you is actually my weekly planning Trello board template. So I sell this in my online shop. We will have a link below, and if you look to your screen, you'll see exactly what it looks like. I have it pulled up on my laptop right here, and basically it's just an overview of your week, and it can help you plan out your weekly calendar. It's a free program called Trello that I absolutely love that you can access on your phone, on your desktop, on your iPad, wherever you want to. So whether you are like wanting this for personal, like your personal life to plan out, or I use it more for my brand and my business, because it's literally, you can create like checklists upon checklists, and so many checklists there, but it's basically a way for you to be able to plan out your week, and you can add tasks, like you can add a to-do here, you can drag it under different areas, and you're also able to change like the colors and the background of everything. So you can literally take this template and run with it to match your exact aesthetic, whether it is, you know, whatever the colors are, whatever the mood is. This is a really great starting place for you. And so, yeah, so that's something I literally use every single day when I am in my office. I am pulling up my weekly planning template. It's all filled out and has so many things on it, and it's matched to my brand as well. And while we're over here, so with my laptop, something that I think just makes this look so clean is this laptop stand right here, and your laptop literally sits up on it, and it's the best thing ever. So we'll have that linked below, as well as this external keyboard and mouse. I know there's so many different options now when it comes to like Bluetooth keyboards and mouses. I chose to go with the typical like Apple ones. I just like the clean look of it. But if you want to go crazy with like a colorful one, there's like pink and blue and, you know, all the different colors you can find on Amazon. Be sure to search there, because there's some really great options depending on what you like and what you are looking for when you want to basically customize like how this looks. And this is a lot better, by the way, for your back and your neck when you are sitting and working, to have your screen elevated if you were working from a laptop, and then have your keyboard and your mouse lower so that you aren't hunching your shoulders or anything like that. Then if we shift back here, I have some things back here I want to show you guys. So first are some things in here. You can really do whatever you want with this, but like I have some really cute like gold pens. These pens are from Rifle Paper Company. I've also gotten some on Amazon that are like pastel colors. We'll be sure to link those below. And then these gold scissors as well. Like, oh my gosh, so cute, right? And it just totally matches everything. So if you want to almost like bump up your home office space a little bit, highly recommend getting like pens and, you know, things that are going to be sitting out, having it match like your colors and things like that. Going along with that, another thing that doesn't have to be super bright and colorful and like neon anymore are sticky notes. So if you're someone who likes sticky notes, you can get these like really cute, see how these are like a pastel, like muted tones sticky notes. I mean, they're just so cute. So you can see them here, and we will have these linked below. They're from Amazon. So if you're someone who likes sticky notes but doesn't like the really bright colors they typically come in, you can really do whatever you want here, but yeah, I absolutely love these, and because they just match my brand so well, they even like kind of match those wall calendars, which is kind of fun. So yeah, so highly recommend. Get yourself some cute sticky notes or cute colored sticky notes that you can use, and it actually like matches everything. One thing that I also love having with me, especially, you know, just trying to make sure I stay hydrated throughout the day, is my Yeti mug. These are wonderful, and the reason why they're wonderful is, one, they keep everything hot or cold for 12 to 24 hours. So like if you put either water in here with ice, if you like ice cold water, or you can even get these and use them for hot drinks, it's gonna keep it hot or cold all day long while you're sitting at your desk working, and you don't have to get up and reheat or anything like that. The other reason why I love it is because there's different lids you can get here, and this is one that has a straw, which is really, really nice, because I prefer to just like drink with a straw, especially for water. So there's different like lids that you can get for that. So I just got a really simple white one. Actually, my husband got it for me. So highly recommend getting yourself one of those, because it just makes staying hydrated or with hot beverages or anything like that super nice. And I also just want to show you a few things right here. So I actually am kind of obsessed with this print from Rifle Paper Company. And you probably saw over here, this is a phone charger. You can actually just simply set your phone down on, and it will charge it, which is really cool. I got the matching phone case, and then I also got the matching AirPods case. So we'll be sure to link all of this down below if you're interested in checking any of these things out. They have a ton of different prints, so even if you don't like pink or don't like this floral print, there are so many different ones that you can pick from, and the quality is just amazing. I love this phone case. I love this. It just pops over your AirPods case, like slides over it, and then you've got a cute little, you even got like a little keychain you can like hook it to stuff, which is really nice. So I love having that all be the same. Like I mentioned, if there's anything that you wanted to grab, the link will be right down below this video, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe to my channel, because both of those things really help more people to see this, and it would just mean so much to me. And also, if you are like a brand and you are wanting to grow, we talk a lot about specifically content creation around here. So if you subscribe, you'll be up to date on new videos when they come out on how to grow your brand online confidently. So we would love to help you with that, and I will see you guys in next week's video on Tuesday. Bye guys.